Hey guys, my name is Kevin. This is the War Against Narcissism, and if you enjoy this content, please like, follow, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Let's have a discussion. In today's video, I want to talk in depth about love bombing. I did speak on it before, but I know there are people like me who understand things better through imagery, whether it be to actually see it or to have someone paint pictures with words. So I'd like to paint the imagery of what love bombing actually is. Love bombing is the gift of a ticking time bomb. If you haven't seen The Godfather, shame on you. But if you have, I want you to go back to this scene where this man comes in on Vito Corleone's daughter's wedding and asks him for revenge for his daughter. And Vito sits there and looks at this man and says something to the effect of, "You've never associated with me before. I can't remember the last time you invited me in for coffee. And now on this day of the wedding of my daughter, you come and ask me this favor." And he looks at this man and he reflects and then he says, "You know what? I will do this favor for you. However, someday, and this day may never come, yeah, right? But I will ask a favor for you, and on this day, you cannot tell me no. I want you to tell me, what do you think a mafia boss could possibly ask you as a favor? Get him a coffee? Get some cannolis? Of course not. He's going to ask you to do something that's illegal and that goes against your moral values. I gift something to you that you really want. Now you owe me. And in exchange, I want your soul. Narcissists will give you the Disney-fied idea of love that you've been told exists and you've been seeking but have never found. For a couple of days, a couple of weeks, maybe 2 months if you're lucky. And in exchange, they will take your soul. The person you were when you entered the relationship and the person you become after the relationship are completely different. People who come out of narcissistic abuse often say that they feel like a shell of who they used to be. Love bombing is a Trojan horse attack, much like the Greeks who took the Trojan horse in their city and then were attacked by the Trojans. When it comes to relationships, the narcissist gives you love and you accept the love and take it in, but hiding inside that love is a ticking time bomb. This is no exaggeration. You have made a deal with the devil and in exchange, they want your soul. This is why narcissists love to find people in need of help, especially if you're a stranger and you're in need because you don't really know their nature, so your guards are down. And then a narcissist comes into your life and does a gesture for you, sometimes small, often big, but because you're in need, it's big to you. And now you are in their debt, and what they will ask in return is not a big favor. What they want is for you to accept abuse from them, for you to become the receptacle of their negativity. But in order to fill you with their negativity, they must first hollow you out. Your confidence, your will, your spirit, your soul. Some people refer to that kind of torture as death by 1,000 cuts. But people would never stay in that kind of situation if it wasn't for the love bombing. A lot of people stay in abusive relationships just because the beginning was not abusive and they're trying to get back to that. When you're in an abusive relationship that is filling you up with self-doubt, it's easy to think that the abuse you're going through is your fault, especially if that type of abuse is something you've been used to in childhood. Some narcissists will knowingly love bomb in the beginning of the relationship in order to sink their hooks into their victim in order to keep them in a relationship. But some others are really just going on autopilot and they believe as much as their victims believe that they've just fallen in love. But it doesn't matter. The outcome is the same in both situations. The real lesson here is no matter how you feel about someone or what they've done for you in the past or how they treated you in the past or how much you want this relationship to work, always remember to judge someone on how they're treating you right now. There is no excuse for abuse. As always, I hope this content is helpful to you. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section. This is the War Against Narcissism, guys. Salute.